confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Speed on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be, like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Having just completed the first three, with the fourth pick of the fourth round, the San Diego Padres select Big Dog Bones, a third baseman from the West region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. George Conrad gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mazo has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No. Digging in and looking for more. Guillermo Velez. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. And not in time as the run scores.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man,
digging in to try it again. Big Dog Bones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Rodney Schmidt. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do. That look, they still have.
Oh, look at this. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Mission, 3 runs on 10 hits. 3 errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. So striding in, Big Dog Bones. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
The pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazo going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
Come on, Big Dog, get your pitch.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
From the stretch. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Montalvo is in pursuit. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Into the box now. Edgar Benitez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bones on the move. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Missions lead it. Digging in once again. Big dog Bones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Mazo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Guillermo Velez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big dog Bones. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Ready once again, Rodney Schmidt, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Now batting, Big Dog Bones. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Liner toward right center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Standing in, Rodney Schmidt. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Naturals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Gore. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here. Ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Adorno rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Now 2 runs have scored, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Look, stayed with it. Hard line drive.
Now batting,
great game plan.
second baseman. Tom Bergeron.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 lone. Stepping into the box, Jim Hawthorne. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bones. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Into the box, Guillermo Velez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. Bones fields it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Big Dog Bones, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way, and ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hey, find something you like up there.
The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. Gore is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now in the box, Big Dog Bones.
Number 1. Big Dog Bones.
He's set. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tom Bergeron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And there he goes towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 6 runs, 6 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in now, Big Dog Bones is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever gonna get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Tom Bergeron. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calderon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. One man out. Hard hit ball to second. That's a base hit. Their first of the game.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Ready for another chance? Tom Bergeron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tom.
Runners on the move for second, and he'll step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lloyd Hull. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Digging in and looking for more. Big dog Bones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barrios coming in, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. That misses 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here.
Maybe patient, get your pitch, huh?
Again, he sends it out of play.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So 3 runs. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Delgado. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the. Oh, he makes the stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. This big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this. At the plate, Big Dog Bones, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Fouled back.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calderon giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
34.
Rodney Schmidt.
Designated hitter, Rodney.
Now a pickoff
Schmidt.
play at second, and he'll get back in safely. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Herschel Imro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Calderon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4. Striding in, Ramon Santana.
First baseman, Ramon
Into the windup.
Santana.
Here's the 2.